So, on this episode of Reason with Me, I'm going to be telling you why I've chosen to venerate my ancestors no matter what your pastor will say that they did. So, our reading today will be taken from the book of Matthew chapter 1 from verse 1 to 17. In Matthew chapter 1 from verse 1 to 17, the Bible wasted 17 verses listing the 42 ancestrals, the 42 descendants that led to Jesus. So it took 42 generations to get to Jesus. Imagine, the Bible kept account of 42 generations of Jesus. You don't even know your fourth generation. Once you list your father, some of you cannot even state their grandfather. You don't know your great-grandfather. You don't even know your greater-grandfather. But Jesus could trace 42 of his generations. Why do you think that the Bible spent 17 verses listing 42 generations of Jesus? If ancestry is not important. But that is not my topic for the day. Now, in these 42 generations of Jesus, from verse 3 to 6 is my area of concentration. 3 to 6 of Matthew chapter 1 told us of the three ancestries of Jesus that has questionable character. Number 1, Judah. Judah, the fourth son of Jacob, the one that received every blessing from Jacob. Judah, in fact, the Bible said it in Genesis 38 that Judah slept with his daughter-in-law, Tamar. So Judah, an ancestor of Jesus, through which the so-called Messiah of the world was given birth to, has a dirty past because Judah impregnated his own daughter-in-law, Tamar. It's there in your Bible, Genesis 38. Now, we jump down because we are not here to read much. We jump down to another of his ancestry, Rahab. You notice verse 5 told us of Rahab. Rahab was a prostitute. Rahab was the one that gave birth to Boaz. Rahab was that prostitute that welcomed the spies that came to spy out Jericho. Go down to verse 6. You notice another ancestor called David. David is a covetous person. He killed Uriah just to marry Uriah's wife. What am I trying to say? If the so-called Jesus that saved the world could be proud of his ancestry, and they have the God to write down this ancestry in your Bible, what did your ancestor do? What tangible crime did your ancestor commit for you to offend, for you to disregard them? The way the Africans have disregarded their own ancestry. This is a food for thought, and I just want you to digest it. On this note, if the so-called Jesus could have a molester of should I call him a molester? Because I don't want to be very, very bad. Because why I said the word molest is along the line, he even denied he never did such. Judah impregnating his own daughter-in-law denied. If Jesus can be proud to recount his ancestry to the level of Judah, who slept with his own daughter-in-law, and also Rahab, a prostitute, and also David, Olangunyamadu, what then can you now say? Why will I be ashamed of my ancestry? So I adore you today. I implore you today. I oblige you today to go and search for your ancestry as commanded in Job chapter 8 verse 8. Makunu na joka. Minus my ancestry, I am a nobody. So this is my food for thought. I remember Maazi Dibia, Maazi Dibia. Thank you. Food for thought.